And welcome back to Icarus, Elysium, a solo open world where let's quickly eat some food and drink something as well, cause why not? So, time to check up on our animals. Wasn't there supposed to be another chicken in here? I don't recall. It's been a day since I last played. A busy day, I might add. This one is still... okay, so what do we have here? Non-phenotyped, not even perfect Pac-Man, so... it's also going to be a non-slave. It's as easy as that. So we don't need this. And we have here, again, non-phenotyped, not even a perfect Pac-Man, so non-slave. Bye-bye. Destroy. There we go. Yeah, non-phenotyped. Perfect Pac-Man, sure. No phenotypes, eh? So, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Got one of those already, cause why not? Okay, stuff the meat we can throw in. Well, we did use gamey meat when we were making our timber extraction unit food, so to say. So there you go. Store the gamey meat. Timber extraction unit, 12 seconds to take down a sandworm yesterday. Not bad, not bad. Okay, now we need herbs. I need 4 herbs here. I'll grab the prickly pear as well. And also, let's swap our armor sets. There you go. Now the herbs we need for another buffalo serum. Meantime, we'll quickly administer the rooster serum. And now we can grab these serums. Buffalo. Slinker. Raptor. Chicken is gestating already. Okay. Sims can go there. Buffalo is gestating, lovely. Let's check up on the centrifuge. It's the slinker gestating, I reckon. Yeah, and raptor as well, good. All animals are gestating, lovely. Nope. These can be destroyed. These can go here. The remaining uranium can go in there. We sort you. 120, 130 odd. It's 26. Sort you is going to be another 26 rods. Which will bring our total to 98. In the storage there, that is. Question is now, obviously, where are we gonna use the freaking uranium ingots for, right? The inert uranium ingots. And you can only make so many platinum and titanium ingots before you run out of storage space. Platinum ingots go there. Swap the armor for the bastion armor. Let's grab a radiation medication. Otherwise we'll be coughing all day long. Ah. Well, that is done. Biomass. Weather events we can notice it because like everything here feels sluggish. Kinda makes sense because the server is very busy with the weather effects. Let's make some more of these. Sort you. There you go. Says Scoot said on yesterday, you don't need to spoil your plants before using them. You can just straight away put your plants in these things here. Organic extractors, and he is right. He is right. If they spoil, they just turn into spoiled plants. The only thing is you would need to already have a spoiled plant in there for all the spoiled plants to actually you have to have multiple slots in here. You need like half the slots you can put with berries, for example, and the other half you'll have to keep open for the spoiled plants to actually go. That's why I prefer to straight away put spoiled plants in. Because if you fill this completely up with berries, for example, right, and they start spoiling, there is no space for the spoiled plants to go. Berries, stacking 100. Okay, one could say, leave one slot open. That's where your spoiled plants can go. Sure. We have 11 stacks. So after the first 9 of each stack have spoiled, I have 99 spoiled plants in here. And then where's it gonna go? Again. So you'd need to keep like half the slots open. That's why, like I said, why I prefer to spoil the plants in here and straight away put spoiled plants in organic extractors. Yeah. we can run another flower. Actually, since I'm gonna need a lot of slots, I have 54 slots, and on this I have 46, 6 slots extra here. Good. Bit more carry capacity, but we don't care about that. That's all about the number of slots. Oh, by the way, if you get stuck on a beam like here, just crouch and you'll get yourself unstuck. Like back in the days, I used to you know, take out the beam quickly so things don't break down. So pick up the beam and then walk over a little bit and then take out the other beam. Yeah. If you take out a structural beam and you don't place it back fast enough. So I'm happy I found the just crouch method. Will we be able to get it all in? Almost. Almost. Even with this, this many slots with his armor. That's okay though. There you go, now I have slots free. 10 to be precise. Remember, this is with a 20% plant fatigue. So without plant fatigue, I would have had an even higher yield. Okay, swap the armor back. Bastion armor. There we go. Chick is hungry. Okay, let's make sure all the food troughs are filled. And good thing I'm checking too. Okay, let's see if the chick still hasn't eaten. I'll manually feed it. I'll manually feed it anyway. There you go. Alrighty. That's done. Start moving some titanium ingots. Thank you, computer, for notifying me of something. Anyway. Do we have here simple quest-wise craft tools? Sure. 17 minutes for sandworm. Aha. 5 crossbows, iron bolts, and steel bolts. Well, iron bolts and steel bolts we have. 5 iron and 2 steel. There we go. 5 crossbows. Do we have crossbows? I have a platinum one, but I don't think it'll count. So, answer is no, we don't have crossbows. We have the bolts, which take close to no resources anyway, but if we want 5 crossbows, we need more iron ingots and more wood. There we go. I know I could start using the new and improved, or at least smaller foundry, but I don't know. I'm so used to using this one, and functionality wise they're exactly the same. Same speed, same recipes and everything. Just that this one is bigger. Since we have built our base around this one already anyway, I don't see a reason to take it out. Especially for people who like put the entire edge full of mortar and pestles to use as a storage solution. And go for the small one, it means you will have to move all your mortars and pestles somewhere else. But then again, new base. You don't make the old one no more, you just make the new one. And figure out your storage solution another way. Nothing interesting, so I'll go for this one. I'll just take apart these items. 30 Ren. Okay, notes says 30 Ren for doing simple quests. And destroy and destroy. These guys will just throw in here to be used for something else if we so wish. Meteor event. So it is respawning the desert. Uranium location. Because we did the Arctic one last. So it has respawned in the desert. Meaning, if we want to go for another uranium extraction event, we have to go to the deserts. Not currently planning on there. Mining or scan, don't want to do the scan, so I'll just go for the mining. We need 24 sulfur. That is half a stack -1. There you go. Where the pod lands, right next to my base. Didn't it? Done close indeed, so that means it's gonna damage at least my wind turbines. Well, I had to repair them anyway, still. So in this case, we're definitely gonna wait for the drop pod to be gone from the HUD before we interact with the reward pod. So it doesn't go out, doesn't respawn, and then it's my wind turbines again. Talk about wind turbines. Let's repair them. Okay, the drop pod is gone from the herd, so now we can go for the reward pod. Nothing interesting. I'm not using these foods anyway. I'll grab some sugar cane then. Again, not really anything interesting here. Let's see if you're gonna damage something on the way up. Answer yes. Because why not? This is something I would really like to see changed / fixed. Well, I mean, it's just a minor thing, to be honest, annoying. Thought I saw more damage numbers, but hey, I'm not complaining. Lost of dendron. I don't want to do either of those. Actually, the fun thing is this will keep the base. So you can still kind of try and find the base, and if you find the base, you can still grab the rewards. Or if you run around and you all of a sudden see, like, hey, there's that base. You can still grab the rewards from the chest, which is fun. Hello. Bye. Hello. Bye. Obviously it is a thatch base, so it will take storm damage, and if the storm damage becomes too severe, it will actually kill the chest and everything in it. We can do a quick run round, who cares? Just at the 500 meter edge, and stuttering. Okay, let's just run back to base, cause why not? Do this as a level 1 character, and you would have been mauled by slankers like a gazillion times over already. But now when you're like, I don't really care about slankers, then slanker's gonna be like, yeah, then it's not really interesting for me to attack you. Also, the fact that I'm actually running around means there's less animals spawning in around me. Animals only spawn in within a certain radius of the player, so if you keep running, you don't really give the game chance to spawn in animals. Basically running ahead of the animal spawn. Still, slinker density doesn't seem as bad as it used to be anymore. I remember back in the days, etc., etc. There's the base. Let's just run over. Let's just grab the contents of the crates. Hiya, Silver. Welcome, how you doing? And we'll also set the rest of the base ablaze. Where's my... Here it is. Flamethrower. Doing okay? Wishing the work that was done already though. What? Hey, at least it's not Monday no more. Okay, so there's nothing in here. The chests, huh? Boom. Oh. It gone. Okay, I still refilled the flamethrower, but it's okay. It was fun. How long is he gonna burn? I'm gonna get cooked Drozik meat. There you go. He did. Oh, there's a slinker. Cool. I'm gonna kill the slinker with a flamethrower. Just for fun. Bye. Bye. Haha. We have Skulk. Just because I can. Just because we can, huh? Which in my opinion is like one of the best reasons to do something. Hey Gerber, are you cold? Let me help you. No, he's no longer cold. Yeah, just my luck. moment my flamethrower is empty. Roasted everything from dinner for dinner tonight. Exactly. Roasting a skull inside its exoskeleton. And swap. I thought I swapped to for the wrong one. Oopsie. Should have swapped for this one. There you go. And some guano. There you go. Drop off the flour. There you go. Consume, 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 and consume. Lovely. Lovely. And time to check up on the animals. We have here new chicken. 0723 1 2 3. So delete that out. Chicken female, careful. 0. Stat-wise, we're talking about 8 3 4 4 10 9 and 4. Gives us a total of 42. The mother had 43, meaning we're not gonna keep this one. Then chicken, we're not gonna keep ya. So, fine. There's some more chicken meat. Switching with the leg. That ain't gonna help ya. Give me a new one of those. There you go. And some silage for manual feeding. For example, the slinker here, because he refuses to eat from the trough. There you go. What's this one doing? He's doing fine, as in already an adult. No phenotype though, so it's also going to be a no stay. So, bye bye. Do, 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 do. And destroy. Cold and sleepy by being blocked in by the parents, I reckon. So if I go out of here, there you go. And go sleep somewhere. There you go. That'll help him with taming speed. Only has one taming speed buff though. too far away from the quick tamer saddle, maybe. You know what? So, there you go. This should be in range of the quick tamer saddle. See, there you go. Faster taming speed. We have to both the speed buffs as well. Good. How the heck did you end up all the way in here, huh? Come on, kitty. Come on, kitty. So here, please. Come on, kitty, 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 kitty. Come on. Come on. Come on, kitty, kitty. There you go. Back there. Now let's try and treat all cats equally. So, there you go. Swap the canteen. Straight away over comrades. Eh. Drop off leather and fur. Leather-wise we're at 720, so let's make another stack of rope. Which means that stack we can put away. Namely there. The meat here we can use for animal gruel. Meanwhile, since we checked food troughs in the pen, there you go. Consolidate all the stacks, meaning there's less foods it's actually gonna spoil. Okay, this one here doesn't have a whole lot of food. Still more than needed, so don't need to put new stuff in there. On the other hand, I could as well, you know. So we go and harvest the berries. And we can use the berries for more animal food in the pen. Let's get some more slots in our inventory. Also grab a couple of pouches where we can put the fiber in, so we will end up in the end with more in our inventory. Is the bee still active? Yeah. Apparently I hadn't taken him out yet. If we do this and we grab ourselves the bee back from here. Boom. Full consumption again. Consumption full bar. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of wheat and fiber. Okay, now there was something about I needed some more prickly pears for herbs. For buffalo serums, so we can have the prickly pears as well. 99, that is about enough for 10 serums. There you go. And 1 garlic. Yeah, we're good. 36 there, so that means we can make ourselves a new volatile bulb. Lovely. Ah. 4 food troughs, 4 rows of berries. Now this one had the least amount of food still in, so we give this one the first row because there's like 24 berries extra. Shift click, there you go. I have a bunch of fiber which we can turn into silage for the animals here. Okay, so there you go. Make silage. We can put the empty pouches away again and swap the sickle. I already forgot, did I or didn't I take the bee out of the hive? We don't see bee buff. In other words, yes, the bee is out of the hive. Good. There you are, chick. 16. Let's have a look how far the remaining animals are over here. Actually, I can also swap over my armor and swap it back to the Bastion armor, because why not? Bastion armor, there we go. Down here a bit sleepy, but 89%. This one here is fully grown. Would we have a female perfect Pac-Man? Unfortunate for you, your mother was already perfect Pac-Man, so we're not going to keep you. Had you been a male perfect Pac-Man, I would have kept you. But you decided to be a female perfect Pac-Man. 91%. I will put this gamey meat away. Nope. This one here. Come on. There you go. Leather 4. Lovely. %38 on the chick. Give me a buffalo serum. How long are you? 98% and happy. Good. He's so happy, happy, happy. Hello. Okay, so we have a phenotype 6. Female non-profit Pac-Man, the mother is a female profit Pac-Man, so that means this new one we are not gonna keep. Yep, we killed the correct one. Good. Always a bit tricky, obviously. Seen that happen before, where I accidentally killed the wrong one. Of course, not to do this one. The meal. And the buffalo serum. Can I reach the buffalo from here? I cannot, so we have to go inside the box. There you go. Gonna be the same for the slinker. We have to go in the box. Alrighty. So the remaining serums can go there. That in here. Buffalo gestating. This one is staying at 56%. Drop off some bones and some leather. And some gamey meat. We consume. There's still plenty of food in here. Still recovering from gestation. I'm at 13 seconds still resting. Yeah. See what buffs the females have. Bet only. bet only and bet only. Yeah, alright. 269. So if I have a look at my animal list, right? If I say buffalo, 1, 2, 3, 4, and working on 7. So I'm missing 5 and 6. So maybe I should actually just keep on breeding buffalo until I get 5 and 6. That means bring the male and female non-phenotyped buffalo. June raptor wise, phenotype 1, 4, and 5. So I don't have 2, 3, 6, and 7. So I could continue breeding June raptors. Although if I go here, yeah, no, yeah. So do the same for Dune Raptors. How are we on geothermal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still working on 6 and have the 7. Dune Raptor is actually one I have all phenotypes for already. Gonna ignore Gribblers. Moa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So Moas I have everything for. All the phenotypes. Slinker wise, 1, 2, I'm still working on 4 and I have 5, so I'm missing 3, 6, and 7. So that would mean buffalo, slinker. June raptor. Ubis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have 7 on the Ubis. Huh. Okay. Hold on. So the buffalo 5, 6, and 7 I'm still working on, and then the Dune raptor I still need 2, 3, 6, and 7. Slinker wise 3, 6, and 7. Ah. Apparently I don't have a female slinker non-phenotyped perfect Pac-Man. Eh. 3, 6, and 7. US. Looks like I don't have perfect Pac-Mans on non-phenotype US, interestingly enough. Oh. Right, so yep, I have to bring in Buffalo, Uniraptor, Slinker, and Ubis. Gotcha. I'll bring in the non-phenotypes. I'm gonna do the easy way. I'm gonna send them off. I mean, I have the orbital exchange interface still over there. I'm just gonna send them off using the orbital exchange interface. And call them back down at base. Okay, now let me try and find the non-phenotyped buffalo. Hello. That's the buffalo. Uniraptor, non-phenotyped. Should have those. Phenotype 1. Over here. Okay. Uniraptor. Male. I do tend to keep the female close. But let me check in my list here. Yeah, I should have them. Hold on. This is, I mean, did I have 2 males? Nah. Surely I didn't. Yeah, these are 2 males. Hold on, no, this might... No, this is geothermal. It's slightly darker on the shoulders. Hold on. Yeah, I don't need a geothermal. Also, why are animals clipping through the wall here? They shouldn't clip through the wall. Anyway, do we see a Uniraptor non-phenotype female? I don't actually, you know. So I might have to bring a phenotyped female. Yeah, I don't see a non-phenotyped female Uniraptor. Then I need the slinkers. Okay, I have non-phenotype slinker male. Non-phenotyped. I might not have a non-phenotyped female though. Anyway, what is your bloodline actually? Hardy. Male Hardy. I have multiple of those. Okay, let's see if we can find the non-phenotyped slinker female. I sincerely hope none of them clipped through the floor. Let's see. Okay, you clipped out of the wall, lovely, and you clipped out of the wall as well, also very lovely. Okay, no, like I said, I might not have a non-phenotype slinker female. That means I will grab phenotype 1 female. And you wish. I need 0 and 7. So non-phenotyped and phenotype 7. Okay, do I even have non-phenotyped Jewish? Well, actually, I could call those. I think I have those in the station already. Let me check. Thing is, I don't know male and female. I can't see it from here. Yeah, then call them these two. And hope there is well, you know what? Call down here. Let's see whether it's male or female. Male and... they're both male. Okay. That's fine though. That is fine. We can work with this. We can work with this. Copy, paste. Slinkers. Dune raptors, dune raptors, slinkers, buffalo, and ubis. Yeah. Deliver to station. Hold on, I need a female graphic Pac-Man ubis. You're gonna be you. There you go. Thanks, because it has to like drop all these saddles. Apparently one of the animals had a bunch of pouches still in. One of the raptors. Wasn't my... No. Yes. He? Huh. Okay, hold on. So somehow... Hold on. What's happening here? Okay, there you go. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So for some reason doesn't want to access the contents of the saddle no more. That is highly annoying. Probably gonna be for this entire session then. In other words, I should return to character select and reload the prospect or something. Yeah. Can I actually pull something out of your saddle even though it's invisible? That I cannot. Okay. Huh. Oops, I went into the saddle. Ah, dang it. Dang it. Okay, now it's actually showing. Interesting. Oh, well, hey, if it works, it works. Food. Before it goes off. Good, we were in time. And also drink something. Okay, so now here we call back down. Hey, I had ubises here still. Thought I filtered out all the ubises already. No, those are mowers. Okay. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These 8. We request those. Okay. Hello? Where did all the animals go? Where did they all go? Huh. Okay. Right, let's first bring the females in. That'll be the easiest. Sound only. And I need to put food in, but first I want to bring in all the animals. Yeah. Sound only. Now this one can keep his saddle. What? The buffalo just clipped through walls? I have very special animals here. Very special animals. Okay, there's one. Buffalo male, that means I should have buffalo female as well. I do. Grab saddle, assigned only, buffalo and buffalo. Add you here and add you here as well. Then we have slinkers and raptors. Raptor. raptor, slinker. Actually, no. I want to do the raptors first. I'll tell you why in a sec. Yeah. The raptor I want in the box here. Assigned only calls. I have seen it happen at least once. Where if I had a raptor here, it was actually just in fertilizing that one there. I want you out of the box. Right, I just gave you something to drink, so you shouldn't be thirsty no more. So follow me this way, please. Ready? Everywhere. Doesn't want to listen. Now are you coming? You're neither hungry nor thirsty. Good. Hook you up there. Okay. The raptor, and I want to give him the quick tamers. Where's the raptor gone? There. I'll give you the quick tamer saddle. Why did I put a freaking quick tamer saddle? Still on the female or what? Thought I put it. I took it off. Ah. Oh. So you go there. Low. And low. Okay. Now the slinkers. Oh, and I have to make sure all the animals I just brought in are set to assigned only on the food and water. think I forgot it for the, at least for the raptor I just bought in. Anyway, you go in here, grab the saddle, and say assigned only. Yeah. Okay. And you. Assigned only. You're set assigned only. Good. Set you to assigned only. You are set assigned only. Hungry? Guess what? Food of there you're allowed to eat from. If you don't set them to assigned only, they do tend to try and get to unreachable food troughs. You've seen that happen before. Okay, now for the male slinker. Which is basically the last one to do. And set you to assigned only. Here, get in there. I can add you to the assignment list, and oh, sorry, the allow list. You too. Okay. That means in the next round, buffalo. I need 5, 6, and 7. I don't need phenotype 0. For those I already had. This is a 1, by the way. I already had as well. Next breeding rounds, we're gonna need a lot more serums again, but it's fine. It is fine. Hey, it increases the chance of actually getting a better one. Kinda, sorta-ish. Especially because I'm trying to breed new phenotypes, so to say. 87, you are at 68 and hungry. Actually, you know what? Yeah, eat meat. Now stop complaining. Alrighty. You go there. We have a new rooster. Stats wise, we're talking about 5, 3, 2, 6, 10, 10, 9, 45 total, coming from a 40. Physique went from a 3 to a 2. I wanted the physique to go down, right? Oh no, the fitness. Went up from a 2 to a 3 by, it has 5 points more, so we are gonna keep this one then. And then we are gonna go rid of the old one. Skin you. hit. Drop you in there. Do, 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 do. And drop all these. Close there. Yep, good. Okay. Phew. That's done. So now basically we wait for the raptor here to grow up, which is a geothermal raptor for which we only need phenotype 6. This is not a phenotype 6, not even a perfect Pac-Man, figure of 3 even, which is worse than the parents, both the parents. So we're not gonna keep this one, obviously. Obviously. So I grab. Only thing which I could think of could be an issue is clipping between these and those. To avoid it, I could swap these out, but let's first wait. If it does go wrong, there's still time to fix that. Okay, so basically now waiting for this one to grow up. He has 2 speed buffs, taming speed buffs. It should be quick enough anyway. See, there's a male. Well, if it's a phenotype 4 perfect Pac-Man, or if it's a non-phenotype, phenotype 3, 6 or 7, and between brackets close to perfect Pac-Man, this one is gonna stay alive. Yeah, kitty kitty. Now he's hungry again. Well, I'll give you some meat to eat. Stop being hungry. Grow up. Grow up. Let's quickly sleep. It's about sleepy time anyway. Leather. Nothing in here. No. Special in here. No. Good. Okay. What kind of serums do we need? 2 buffalo, 2 raptor, 2 slinker, and a ubis. Need a buffalo, a raptor, and a slinker. So time to empty out the fish traps. Quite a few fish, I have to admit. I must say, well, must is a big word, but... Alrighty. Let's see. Fish. If we sort this one on weight. $10 per diameter, huh? That one we're gonna throw in the aquarium then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six plus, huh? 5, 6 plus, good. 4 and 5. Let's start with these. Another $10 per diano. She big. I know. That's what she said. Right. Slinker passage. We have 1. We should end up with 4 now. Yes. 3 to 6. So that means this is going to give us 2. So we end up with 6. And these should give us 2 as well. End up with 8. Okay, that is enough. Slinker serums for a couple of rounds. For 4 rounds, to be a little bit more precise. We need 20 meat for another raptor serum. Buffalo, 1 buffalo, 2 buffalo, 2 buffalo. So 20 herbs. Let's just go 40 straight away. Can make 4 serums already. We're gonna use the other serums anyway, so. Okay. Slinker, the new one. Male and perfect Pac-Man on phenotype 4. Well, we have him. So, Slinker, male, stout bloodline. More weight capacity, also some more perceived threats, don't care. Phenotype 4. Perfect Pac-Man. That means we are now done with the phenotype 4s. Slinker phenotype 4s. Yeah. I can set you to any containers. And we go here. Slinker. Delete row. Okay. And it's the old email. With these we are done. Alrighty, let's start administering serums. There's Ubis. What do we need for Ubis? Phenotype 0, phenotype 7, i.e. non-phenotype and phenotype 7. We have a buffalo here. Buffalo, we want phenotypes 5, 6 and 7. We are working on the 7s here, but there's still the 5 and 6 we don't have yet. Next is Raptor. Phenotype 6 we're working on. A geothermal, by the way. And these are the Dune Raptors, for which we want phenotypes 2, 3, 6 and 7. And then there's Slinker, for which we need phenotype 0, 3, 6 and 7. The 0 female, because I have the male. Okay. Now these we... Oh, you're set to follow, huh? Rather set you to stay. These we can send up to space and then call them down at the animal storage. Or I could just go for these in and bring them to the animal storage. And I'm gonna do the latter actually. Only 2 of them anyway. Now there is a storm going on, so we have to wait for the storm a bit anyway. Meaning I'm gonna make use of this time to go for a quick smoke. Apparently there's more animals, more different phenotypes I still needed than I thought. Oh. That is okay though. It's okay. But yeah, like I said, time for a quick smoke. I'm gonna be back in a couple of minutes. we're back. Consume, 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 and drink. Let's have a quick look at our animals. Are you still set to... Yep, you're still set to... Oh no. I was going to bring these guys up. No. I want to grab my... Come on. There you go. The hover frame. Good. Here comes the leg. The arm. Female, so grab the saddle. At the base, we go grab the other phenotype 4 slinker. Meter lag. I have enough saddles still, okay. Right, so you alrighty, now we're gonna bring this guy away. I do want to grab the quick tamer saddle though. There you go. Come on. There you go. Okay. Bring this guy to the animal storage. Then we can have a look at the gestating females and the juvies which have been born already. Bit of leg coming in. There you go. Offloading the or unloading the base, main base. Meter lag. You can go there. Alrighty, that's done. You're back here. Gamey meat and normal meat. Leather fur. Spoiled meat and bones. There you go. Let's grab some extra silage. Still gestating. This one is still gestating. Pet and bull buff, by the way. That one has given birth. Let me guess, you're hungry? You are. You're hungry. So, there you go, eat. You're still gestating. Bed buff only. Okay, but there's so many new animals. I'm gonna do another wheat harvest for more silage for the animals in the pen. Wheat has grown, so that is good. There we go. And swap the sickle. I'm doing 30, so I can get one more. I'll get one more harvest out of these. And we'll replant afterwards, after the next harvest. Okay, let's quickly throw some wheat in the food trough to start making silage. Chicken has grown, so once we're done with the harvest of the wheat harvest, we'll check the chicken. Come on, there you go. The bee we can take out of the beehive again. Let's not waste the bee durability. Throw the wheat in the food trough to make more silage. Okay, there you go. Make a rooster fertility serum. We will make a couple of these already as well. Of course, why not? Okay, let's see. Chicken. Alpha. That's a new bloodline. More melee damage, health, and size increase. I mean, might be looking nice. Slightly bigger, 20% bigger. A bit more health and melee damage. Okay, health and melee damage might be nice. However, okay, so 1 melee damage, so this one will get plus 50, so 500%. On a raptor, I don't think it's going to be that worth it. But I need the stats. Come on. 6, 4, 3, 9. 10, 10, and an instinct of 5. 47 total. Physique. No, fitness. Fitness went up to 4, from 3 to 4. However, I'm gonna keep this one. Six, 4, 3. So the 6 to 4 can go. Melee chicken indeed. There. I'm gonna have a quick look at the melee damage, base melee damage of a raptor. Because I know there's plenty of people who are like, I want an alpha raptor. Sure, but melee damage to 20, well, it's like 40% increase still if you have the alpha at 50. 40 to 4, between 40 and 50%. That's actually a decent melee increase then. So Raptor Alpha might indeed be interesting. Let's not forget to apply the Elusive Fertility Serum. There you go. Let's try and keep this one in the box. There you go. Eat a little. You eat. Buffalo wants heat. This one doesn't care about the temp. Nope. How is this youngling doing? Needs to eat. Here. Okay, temperature is fine. I will turn this one on though, just in case. This one's still gestating. 96%, so almost there. Okay. Alright. Okay, so most of the prime meat you can turn into raw meat. The raw chicken, being prime meat, you cannot turn into raw meat. Gotcha. So probably in there. How are we doing on the foods? 30, 13, so and 18 cakes is what we're gonna run out of first. That's okay though. It's okay. So what we can do is we can, of course we have to wait now anyway on UVs to grow up. We can do another timber extraction unit run on the sandworm. I am gonna want the food from here. Cooked and dried gamey meat, gore smoked gamey, roast veggie and veggie pie. All for the melee attack damage. Because we had a 12-second kill time on the sandworm with the timber extraction unit. Let me give you something to eat actually. So let's do another 12-second run. Sandworms should be respawned anyway. So let's see, where's the... I have my melee modules in still, good. We go there. I have my strength enhancement tonic on me. Swamp biome and the desert biome, right. Bit of crouch sprint to regain some stamina on the raptor. There's a hyena we heard. Okay, let's get rid of the current food buffs and get the new food buffs in and strength enhancement tonic. Okay, let's go. One or eight. Seconds. Boom. Just to confirm, I'm quickly gonna check on the uranium vein here. should be able to see the vein itself without having to go into the... Yeah, but the sound, I can already tell it's there. And if that ain't good enough, we can always do this. See? It's there. Oh. Anyway, next sandworm. Use about 1/6 of the fuel. It's interesting because the icon shows it's still full of fuel. Eh. And grab the tonic again, consume. Level 8. And 96. Ah, 12 seconds. I'm gonna go back through the desert sea. We can, if we have an, what you call it, a tower spawn in. Queen doesn't show. Sandworm Queen. Alrighty. No tower by the looks of it, eh? Okay. Okay, here's the oil line, oil pipe. Can kind of use as a guideline, literally. $500 lag. animal parts. Can make more biomass out of these. Biomass. Exotics. Vestiges. And make biomass. Drop off the foods. And swap for the knife. Almost. I'm gonna repair it now though. Use it 2 times. Fill it up. Swap armor. And okay, now we'll swap for you. Still have the miasmic sickle in my inventory, so there you go. Daytime. %, taming. We have here Ubish phenotype 3, which I'm not interested in. I want 0 and 7. So, boom. Destroy, grab. No melee attack speed buff. So clearly noticeable, huh? I guess you're hungry? You are. There you go. I have here 90% taming. Not bad, not bad. 94. Heater is on there. It is. Okay. What do we have here? Male, non-profit Pac-Man, figure of 3. So, going the wrong way with the figure. Skin this. And destroy that. I do like 2 times the melee damage though. So at least there's that. And the raw meat can go here. The gamey meat can go in there. Drop off the bones, the leather, and the fur. Let's quickly drink something. There we go. $42, $43, not bad, not bad. What do we have here? Buffalo wise, we want 5, 6, or 7. I have both male and female without phenotype, so I'm not going to keep this guy. Destroy, grab. Go. Eat a bit. so you grow faster. You are happy now, 81%. Grown. Let's have a look. You are the new one. Phenotype male. Non-phenotype male. Already have a non-phenotype. Slink, I want a non-phenotype female or a phenotype 3, 6 or 7. You're none of those. So you're also going to be non-survive. Skin. Looks like feathers. So fur and feathers. Look. Tell me these don't look like feathers. See? Definitely look like feathers here. %, and hungry, so eat something, 86%. What do we have here? Male with a figure of 1. So this one we're actually gonna keep, because this one is better than his father. Phenotype 6 and a figure of 1. Reflex is 9. Copy, claim, paste, okay, stay signed only. To you. And delete. Okay. Skin you. Destroy that. You get a saddle, add you to the allow lists. Waiting for that one to grow up. And raw meat and gamey meat. How far along are you? 78, almost there. So drop off gamey meat. And drop off raw meat. Hold on, I have more raw meat. There you go. Bones. Can drop off here. Leather and fur we can drop off there. How are we doing here and there? Okay, so if we grab some more enzymes. So if we say these for platinum ingots, and then these for titanium ingots. are you? 91. Getting there. Can already craft that one. Let's see what we have here. Dune Raptor. I need phenotype 2, 3, 6 or 7. This is non-phenotyped, but it is non-phenotyped female. Perfect Pac-Man. And I didn't have one of those yet. So I'm actually going to keep this one and I'm going to bring the phenotype 1 back to animal storage. Set to stay and assigned only. Hold on. I need you. There you go. Let me make some room so I can actually get out of here. I'll park you here for now. We have new rooster. Also an alpha. Ooh. I think I'm gonna keep this one. 5, 3, 6, 10, 10. And 5, 7. Hold on. This I need to move over. $46, which is one one more than the other rooster. Again, the fitness stayed at 3, so that's not bad. That is not bad at all. So I can now make big chicken. That one is supposed to be 20% bigger. Than the other one. Can we see the difference though? I don't know. Whatever. Boom. So I'm breeding a very tough race of chicken now. Male and female, both alphas. Cool. We have 2 buffalo left. So we want 20. Oh, I should actually grab some, was it garlic? As herbs. Oh, I had those already. Which doing? Oh, I am lacking raptor serums. Give me war 3. Raptor serums. Okay. Raptor. Did I actually... I haven't yet. There you go then. And you. One raptor. Two raptors. Two buffalo. One buffalo. Two buffalo. Jewish. And Slinker. Okay. And put the serums back in here. Silence back in there. Now let's go and bring this raptor back to animal storage. Just thinking I'm missing a saddle from the pouch, but I can take the saddle off of this female raptor once I've put her back in storage. It is a female after all, so there you go. And whoop. 500 meter weg. You up and put you back in there. Lovely. Lovely. 14 minutes on my current food buffs. What is the spoil timer here? 20 minutes, 6 minutes buffer. Okay, let's go. Fill up the food troughs, make sure they're filled up. And like check the allow list as well, make sure they're all have both the male and the female in the allow list. Okay. That's all done. What buffs do the females have? Can't see. Yeah. Bed only. Yeah. Bed and bull. That's good. Like I said, especially for the buffalo. Bed only. Because the buffalo has very slow gestation. Yeah. Bed and bull. Nice. Yeah. Bed only. There's one bed only, 21%, and the one here with bed and bull is at 28%. So yeah, noticeably faster. Anyway, these are now all gestating. That means we can repair our cleaver. And do another simple quest. Because why not? Mining or cash. Coal 47. Okay. Let's drop off 47 coal. Where's the reward port gonna land? Looks far enough away from everything, good. Do I want iron and copper or do I want iron and coal? You know what, let's go for the copper. I'll destroy the furnace. I can make them better anyway. Rand. What's the temperature outside? 25. Let me open the window. A bit of fresh air. Oh yeah, I can feel it. And the copper, we have stone. Can drop off some more. Actually, I'll drop the wood with the sticks in the carpentry bench. And some leather to go here. Another food buff just ran out. Good. 9 minutes till the rest runs out. Wish we had the black wolves here. Well, actually, I should do the crazy creature if I see it. Okay, I don't want to do either of these. Hunt is annoying. Because you only, it only counts if you like kill that specific animal within that area. Plus, they're gonna limit the spawn of that particular animal you need to hunt. Usually takes at least 2 in-game days, so I'm not gonna go for the hunt. As for the build a watchtower, nope, I'm not gonna do that one either. It's a prototype beacon, can't be bothered. We'll just wait 5 minutes. Do like some trophies. Hey chick, you're gonna be alpha as well? We'll see. I think it's the only one who's given birth yet, eh? Yeah, okay. I just thought so. These should all be empty. They are, except for the one here with the infrared suit and the flashlight. And make a bunch more synthetics. Because I have less than 200 synthetics. Not that I really care, because I have plenty of synthetics, but still, you know. 56 eggs, no longer the hundreds of eggs there. But that's okay. Don't need that many eggs anyway. How's this one doing? Okay, we can put these ingots in storage. Titanium and platinum ingots. Since I have so much what do we call it? So much platinum. I want 100 platinum sheath and 400 silk. So I can make another 100 platinum weave. Silk weighing 2 kilos, so 100 gram per silk. No, 1 kilo for 100, 10 gram per silk. That sounds better. Silk is very light after all. Okay. I could make some more electronics that would at least use some of the epoxy. And I'll make some more organic resin as well. There's so much stuff I don't know what to do with it anymore. Platinum sheath can go in here, and then we can make ourselves another 100 platinum weave. There you go. 5 ounces. Okay. It's 5 silk. I thought it was 4. Whatever. And I want 100 gold ingots. Should smelt more gold, by the way. And 300 copper ingots. And I can smelt more copper and gold. I have plenty of gold ore and copper ore. I have plenty of gold ore. Could grab some more copper ore though if I want to. At least this way the smelter is doing something. There's 25 legendary biomass, which we can put in storage. 3 minutes till the food bus ran out. Okay, let's have a look at the uranium centrifuge. Destroy these. Oh, 30. I thought it would be 26. Okay. Okay, so that means we could send up another 100 uranium again. If we want to. I'm actually grabbing all these ingots. Don't need them. Okay, 300. 300 inert uranium ingots. Have plenty of ammo. Uranium, depleted uranium ammo. I have plenty of platinum and titanium ingots. Okay, I can make some more green anti-radiation medication. What do we need for it? Give me some charcoal and mushies. So, charcoal. It's gonna be enough for war. Use 3 charcoal per? Yeah. So I have enough for 100 of those. I don't have the organic resin for it though. Nor the mushies for that matter. I'll use the wild mushies. 21. There you go. Go craft. I said I wanted to make some more organic resin. I should empty out the oxide as well. Because we're running a tad low on the old oxide. No, my food is low. So consume, 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 and consume. And drink something. Let's swap back to the bastion armor. There we go. Oxides. Let's see. Oxide. I have an oil drill in H12. Keep it 1. There. I'll take the camel. So we can replace the oil barrel if and when necessary. still over half full. Meaning I don't have to replace the oil barrel yet. Drop you off there. Bring you to the pen again. And this. Good. And there's the oxides. Boom. Almost full. One oil deep drill. This one is almost done, so we can throw that in storage. And I reckon the wires have been crafted by now, so I can cue the electronics. First, drop off the organic resin. There you go. Yep. And cue. Boom. Let's see, we got a black chicken. Alpha. So, chicken, female, alpha, no phenotype, 7297. 10, 5, 10. 50 points total. Which is 3 more than the mother. And fitness 2. And the mother had a fitness 4. Good. So that means we're gonna keep this one. Mac. And then we are gonna get rid of that one. Destroy, grab. You can go there. And I can right away do another one. Should he? Gestation and taming speed of chicken is nice and fast. So give me another rooster serum. There you go. Icarus has just given birth. I'll manually feed him a little bit. You are hungry. You are hungry. Okay, you're not gonna try. You're not trying to go to the food trough, so I'll manually feed you. You refuse to eat as usual. You are eating, which is good. What about you? You're eating as well. You're sleepy and cold, but you have multiple heaters active around you. You should be fine. Chicken is gestating, good. You're cold as well, but that one is enabled, right? I've turned on that heater. Yeah, it is turned on. So stop complaining. If you're cold, go stand in front of the heater. If you're sleepy, go sleep. This guy is once again on the fence. Not anymore, that's good. See, you're gestating. Good. Good. So you can quickly sleep. Let's put the silence away. Try to stay at 4 rows of inventory items, inventory slots occupied. Is this one done? It is. Okay. Let's swap out the barrel. And now we can actually see whether or not 6 organic extractors can keep up. Still can't keep up. Apparently this is a very slow rate of emptying out. Although, like, it is pulling, but yeah, you can see it is going down very slowly, but it is still going down. Don't tell me I need 7. Now the thing is, see, is now making 1 unit, half a liter or so, of biofuel. But if this one has used less than half a liter when this one takes over, then the biofuel just disappears. So you don't want too many of the organic extractors. Because then you're going to be wasting the biometal. Collection or hunt, so let's go for the collection. He was trying to hide the fact that he was gone. And like crouching back to his spot. Like maybe he doesn't notice. Unfortunate for him, I did notice. Okay, where is the search area? Okay, around there. Right. Need to find 4, meaning there is 5. So start listening. Four. Can't hear the fifth one. We have a barrack up here, eh? I hear him. There you are. 5. Okay, and 4 of those we can drop in a pod. We're gonna have 1 spare. There you go. Reward pod's gonna land this way. Scorpion legs armor. Let's go for this one. I don't need furniture. Definitely don't need this stuff. Although Veggie Pie, those Veggie Pie, but I made them Clunex buffed. So let's go for this one. Scorp pincer trap, Scorp carapace, because you don't have the Scorpion King here on this map. Although having said that, with the trader nowadays, you don't really need it no more. Still, if I don't have the Scorpion leg armor yet, on my Scorpion armor set, then it was definitely worth it. Like I said, choose the least useless of the rewards. Not to say that the rewards of the simple quests are by definition useless, but for me at this point, yeah. Scorpion. Oh, I already had the legs. That mean I don't need this no more. Prospect ID. Animal parts. Scorpion. Where's deployable? There you are. Scorpion pincer traps. Cured leather and normal leather. There we go. Let me quickly check something here. Okay. Check up on the animals quickly. 30%, and looks like I can start filling up the organic extractors again. Yeah, that's done. Go for the UVs here. Let's bring some silage as well. Because there's always going to be animals, UVs that refuse to eat, like this guy. Who's once again on the fence. So which I once again have to try and pull off. Come on. Come on, buddy. Get off of there. Yeah? You coming? Yeah, come on. Chip, chip. Here, kitty, kitty. Says to the bird. Are you somehow stuck on the beam? I don't think so. Well, at least you're off now. And, well, if you're up there stuck, then it makes sense that you can't eat. So the fact that you're hungry might be because of you getting on the fence again. But I will give you some food manually. Okay, here you are from 0. So follow me. Into here. No, into here you idiot. Yeah, a little bit further. Come on. There you go. Stay there. Close. Set close. Ow. That door slams in my face. What do you have here? Buffalo, non-phenotyped. Not interested. I am working on the 5, 6, 7 phenotypes. So, bye. One, 2, 3, 4. I am missing a food buff. There you go. Probably slightly bugged food slot still. Ooh. You have grown up, huh? But you're phenotype 2, and for the Ubers I'm looking for 0 and 7. Meaning, nice being a perfect Pac-Man, but bye. Destroy and grab that. This one's probably hungry. Yep. So eat something. What are we doing here? Phenotype 6, female. Nice to be perfect Pac-Man, but I'm looking for a male phenotype 6 perfect Pac-Man. So, bye-bye. Not good enough. Destroy that. You're trying to hide behind here, but Buffalo, I'm looking for 5, 6, 7. Not for a non-phenotype. So, bye-bye. Don't cry, it's your own fault. What do you have here? There's a new one. Dune Raptor. I am looking for 2, 3, 6 and 7. You are 1. Meaning you are superfluous. Meaning you are not gonna survive. It's that easy. It's that easy. Destroy, grab. What do we have here? Non-phenotyped male. Which is like exactly the same as your dad. Meaning you are no improvements, meaning you are no gonna stay. Destroy, grab, apart the carcass. So, 2 buffalo, 2 raptors, a slinker and a ubis. 2 buffalo, raptor, slinker, ubis. So let's make another raptor. How are we doing on the leather? 634 again. Guess what? Rope, and this we put away. Drop off the bones. Drop off the rope. Okay, how far are you? 95, huh? I'll already make a rooster serum as well then. Okay, so buffalo 2 times. 1. And 2. A ubis. A slinker. And 2 raptor. One. And 2. Remaining serums can go back in here. Throw some silage back in there. So put silage, here's another 45. Actually, let's make sure all the food troughs are filled. I did not grab a new one, did I? No, only chicken. Okay. Meaning I don't need to do anything with the allow lists. There you go. They all have 100 silage again. Lovely. And the rooster sim, but we first gonna check out this new guy. What do we have? Chicken. Male, alpha bloodline again. Nice. Start by 6, 4, 8, 10, 10, 4, 9. That is 51, which is actually 5 more than that. He has a fitness of 4, so fitness is creeping up a bit again. But 5 start points is 5 start points. So we are actually gonna keep this one. And we're gonna get rid of... keep this one, 648. Yep. And then we're gonna get rid of the other one. So 536. Yep. And delete this row. There we go. And destroy you. Grab the rest. Throw these in there. Put the chicken away. The chicken carcass, chicken meat, raw chicken meat. Oh yeah, I still need to harvest the what should we call it? Just gonna go in there. Garlic. So let's quickly go and harvest garlic after we throw these 11 raw meat in the food trough here. So bee in hive, sickle in hand, onion, garlic. There we go. Bee in storage. Also, yeah. Let's see. Prickly pear comes from here. Garlic comes from here. Berries come from here. Gorse, I think downstairs. That reminds me, I should harvest some more gorse. Yes, because using keys. So let's just do just that. Ghosty. Course and squash. And we can grab you. There we go. Let's drop off the ghosty and the garlic. Ghosty can go straight into the smoker. You could use something to make like another hot drink, the ghosty hot drink. Hot drink. But anyway, you go there. 65 herbs, good for the buffalo serum. Consume, 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 and let's just consume one of those as well. There you go. 16, 60, 30, 11, 11. So yeah, caves. Maybe the next one to make more of. Okay, so they're all gestating. 46% with only the bed buff. 46, huh? Compare that with another bird with only the bed buff, which is only at 27. So chicken twice as fast. We're doing here bed and bull, lovely. Ubish 28% with bet only, 40% bet and bull on the buffalo, 43 in the slinker with bet only though. Raptor with bet only is 42. So yeah, this one definitely needs the bull buff to keep up with the other animals. Although I must say, it looks like the Ubish has a rather long gestation time as well. Like buffalo long, almost 44. Buff N, bet N bull buff 38. Alright. That's all running nicely. Right. But I am gonna call it for now. It's like 1/4 past midnight. Only 3 quarters left for you, Silver. So your day's almost over as well. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna call it for now as well. So I hope you folks enjoyed watching me play. Now, if you did enjoy watching me play and you want to get notified next time I stream, feel free to hit that follow button. Or if you watch this on YouTube and you want to get notified next time I upload something, feel free to hit that subscribe button, and a like would be appreciated as well. Other than that, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time, and I hope I will see you folks around.